Hey guys, what's up? NihonTiger here. Welcome back to Downwell. And here we go. Grab that. So, last time we got all the way to the boss at the bottom of the well. And this time I am hoping to try and replicate that. Good luck, I know. A lot of good luck, I'll need it. But we have to figure out something to talk about. So, well, that's actually one of the things I was going to talk about was games I'm interested in, things I'm looking at later part of this year. So, for example, Gran Turismo Sport on PS4. The game looks great. They just announced a lot of the details of it the other day. It's going to have like custom liveries and stuff like that, things that are going to make the game even better. And I know a lot of people are kind of upset because, you know, not every game not every car in the game has been made into a premium car by Polyphony Digital, and a lot of people are kind of upset about that. There's like, oh, there's no excuse by now, you know. They've been doing this for years, and now we're still waiting for them to do all this. And I understand the complaints about it, but I think it'll probably take some time. So, grab these guys for you. There we go. But let's see if we can't get these guys. And I was going to talk about, you know, No Man's Sky, and I was going to talk about, geez, what else? There's a whole bunch of games coming out that I'm interested in keeping an eye on, but there's also a whole bunch of games I haven't even played yet in my own collection, and that's, you know, that's kind of where I stand right now. Is, you know, I'm not even going to get to play Gran Turismo Sport for a while because I don't own a PS4, and I don't have an Xbox One. And I don't have a Wii U. In fact, my last console purchase was a PS3, which I bought for a couple of games, including, I think it was Gran Turismo 5 at the time. But, let's see, let's skip that one. But, I'll take the shotgun and keep that as a little beefier. Get him out of the way. But yeah, I don't own any of the modern consoles. I am not like, you know, some kind of Luddite or something like that. Why did I say Luddite? Like it's not like it's Reddit, you know. Luddite is like a Reddit for people who hate technology. Oh my goodness, that's like the best idea I've ever had. I totally need to make that happen. A Reddit for people that hate technology. How stupid and pointless would that be? Okay, so wait for turtle to drop. There we go. Across and charge. I'll take the sushi as well. But let's see here. My mind works in mysterious ways. But yeah, I don't have any of the current gen consoles. I probably will get one of them at some point. It'll probably be a Wii U, just because of what's on that console that I haven't played yet. It's more interesting. So, you know, even small stuff, like not just like the big stuff like Smash for Wii U and things like that, but like something like some of the like some of the smaller indie games, like something along the lines of Affordable Space Adventures or Fast Racing Neo. Those are games I've had my eye on. I almost said eyes. I could say eyes on. They're games I've been keeping an eye on for a while, and I've been kind of interested in them. So they're exclusives to that console. So the only way you can play them is to buy that console. But you know, numbers card. Yep. But I already do a lot of my gaming on PC nowadays anyway. It's not just because of the port situation where a lot of stuff gets ported over to PC eventually, but simply because of the fact that... Oh, really? Boy, I'm a dumbass. And now I have to go back and get that. I have to get the car battery. Car battery and pray. But yeah, I just, you know, I do a lot of my gaming on PC, and the money I can use from console games and all the accessories that go with it, and having to buy an Elgato to do things like stream with it, all that money can get reinvested on my PC instead, and into better equipment, into all kinds of interesting things that getting a console just doesn't stack up to spend the $400 on the console when I can spend that $400 on my PC instead. There we go. And get for me at least, with my streaming and my Let's Playing of PC games on here, I get a better return on investment for that than I do simply by, going out and buying a specific console that only works, with certain games. But that's not actually the entire reason. That's part of the reason why. The other part of the reason why is more kind of the backlog I have, and all these games, like for example Downwell being one of them, which I bought a while ago, and well, I wouldn't say a while ago, but I bought it at one point and I didn't play it for a while, and I was like, well, why haven't I played this game? And the answer was I just had never sat down and played it because I've been doing all these other things. I bought all these other games, and here I was at one point sitting here with like 400 games I hadn't even touched, and I'm sitting here thinking, why am I buying more games in Steam sales? Why am I'm not gonna say wasting my money, because eventually those games get hopefully those games get played. But why am I potentially wasting my money if those games never do get played? If it's something, I gotta take the machine gun. It's fine. But if I've got all these games and never get played, what good is it for me to spend $30, $40 at the Steam sale every year if I'm not gonna touch any of the things I buy for another 3 or 4 years? Take the drone. It's it's a good investment. Kind of. Perhaps it's a good investment. Depends on if the price goes up and down, but or if the game gets delisted, that's actually another reason it would be a good investment. It's always hard to find delisted games later on. But for the most part, that's not the case. They just normally sit there, and I'm sure you have likely dealt with the issues of backlog as well, and just having games sitting around collecting dust, even digitally collecting dust. I mean, let's be honest. If I'm talking about Steam games, no, these are not the games that are kind of physically collecting dust, like the ones that are in my big old bins full of. Oh, I screwed that up. That's what I wanted to do, but I did that wrong. But still, having that backlog and not having anything to do with it, not having an incentive either to get through those games, to try those games out, to see if they're experiences I even like. That kind of made me think maybe I should chill with the rapid buying of games, going crazy during Steam sales just because the game is like 50% off. Because it might be 75% off one point in the future. And, if I'm not going to play it right away, then, or if I'm not planning to play it in the next 6 months, then why am I buying it? Kind of deal. I mean, sometimes I'll buy games when they're not on sale too, like, for example, I said of Corsa. But that was more of a need because it was like, hey, we're doing a racing league, and you need to have this game, you don't have to play it. But if I'd spent that $40 some odd on other games that didn't have it, if I spent it on games where I was 5x5, yeah, I'll take that. That's extra heart. But if I spend that money on games that I'm not gonna play, then what good is it? What good is it for me to spend that money on those kind of games? I'll take that because that's an extra heart. Okay, good run going here. Not a lot of upgrades, but that's fine. There we go. We're fine. So that's kind of where I stand on that. Is I want to play through. I'd like to play through more of my backlog before I start to invest That's also why if you've ever seen my Steam wish list, it's at like 200 games. That's because, for me, that's a lot easier to set up a 200 game wish list. Just to A, keep track of games, and B, because you get... also, I would mention there's a great site called Is There Any Deal, which is kind of like an extension of your Steam wish list. You can actually port your wish list over to that. And not only will it tell you when a game's on sale on Steam, like it does automatically, like, hey, this game's on your wish list and it's on sale. But it does that for GOG and for Humble Bundle Store and for a bunch of other retailers too that I like to visit, like Bundle Stars and Gala. It'll let you know, hey, these sites have that game you're interested in on sale, and it kind of keeps track of historical prices. So you might know, okay, you know, it's $1.99 now, but it's been cheaper before, so you may want to wait, kind of deal. Get the best deal. But that's kind of where my Steam list is. My Steam wish list is so big now. It serves as kind of a combination of that and just a way to keep track of games that are in development that I can keep an eye on. You know, maybe they're not coming out now, but it's like, hey, there's this really cool racing game that somebody's working on, and it's on Steam, you know, early access, and I might not buy it now, but hey, I'll keep an eye on it for later so I can follow the development of it and see if people like it or not. That's another cool little thing, is being able to check out the Steam reviews and see how people are responding and see if the devs are kind of ones that, it's like the Gem one, they're devs that kind of keep an eye on, you know, what people are saying and responding and actually being active and developing their game frequently. I'll take that because that's going to get me a little bit closer. You know, I'm sure it seems kind of crazy. What it's going to do is get me closer to 7 hearts. Oh, what did I hit? Did I hit a bat? I must have hit a bat. Oh, I jumped in spikes there. Oh god. He's dead. Killed. Puncher now. Take this too, thank you. Get those guys out of the way. Oh, damn. Some hits. Oh, crap. Now we're not doing so well. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of where I sit right now with a lot of the game stuff is... I gotta take the laser. I gotta take the laser. It's fine. It's fine, too, because it's the laser. Oh, damn, he died because he floated into the... Oh. Oh, crap, that killed him? Wow. I didn't realize he did that. Oh, damn. Now we're in trouble. Okay, now we're in less trouble. Switch back to shotgun. Got that. I mean, that's kind of the truth about a lot of people's games is, or I guess you could say not necessarily a lot of people's games, but a lot of people's games lists is that they, in their libraries, is that they get very built up over time, and you're looking at people wasting their money on games that they'll never play. Damn, short. Oh. There's no reason. There's no reason to waste your money on games that you never play. You're kind of not helping, I think, yourself. You're wasting your time and hard-earned money on things that you're never gonna end up getting any good use out of. There's no reason to throw money away. Just because you want to save a little bit of money now. Okay, let's go through. Grab those. Grab those. Kill. Grab this. Grab those. Through. Okay. Can we get an apple or something? I guess I have to go through gem sick. It's not a bunch of great. Those options all kind of suck. Grab those. May as well take the energy drink. We have the money to afford it. Grab the bubbles. A lot of bouncing going on now. Oh, damn, I took a hit. Combo reward. That will help out. Oh, fell a little too quick. Oh, damn it! No, come on. Just gonna make it through the bottom. Okay, we're at the bottom. Oh. We are not gonna have a whole lot of stuff here. That's the only thing that sucks. We're not gonna have a whole lot of health. Because we're not gonna get anything we can buy now. Okay, we got a little bit extra health. Going through. Machine gun's fine. Now we're in trouble again. Okay, we got a heart back. And yes, triple gun, that's fine. Bubbles. Okay, we made it through. Made it through the aquafire. Blast module, youth. Absolutely have to take youth. Can't take anything else at this point. Doesn't make any sense to take anything that's not youth. That price is all I have to do. At least we're out of that damn water. Oh. Land. Oh man. 17 minutes on that. Lavender. Whew, okay. That was a good run. We got back to 4-1. We didn't get to the bottom. I don't think we had the right combination of things to get to the bottom this time, unfortunately. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Oh, what was that? Something just made a weird sound. But thanks for watching. Be doing more Downwell in the future. But until then, take care. And good God, I hope we get to the bottom of this thing again. It would be really nice.